Okay, we're recording now. Hi, everybody. You are at the customer care training for virtual parties. My name is Alice Schneider. I'm a director with Pampered Chef, and I have been selling Pampered Chef for about 20 years. And I have done a little more than about 24 virtual parties. And so what we're going to share with you is how to do customer care for the participants in a virtual party. And with customer care, the important thing is that you follow up with the customers. And it's a little bit different with a virtual party since some people can participate and not place an order, but you may still be able to help them. So what I'm going to talk about are 3 ways through virtual parties that you can contact the participants. The first way is to look at the people who are participating and responding to questions, introducing themselves at the very beginning, and send them a friend request. Once they accept they become a friend of yours, then you're able to private message them and they will be able to see your message right away. If you are not friends, your message gets put in a secondary category, and most people do not check it. Send them a friend request and then private message them. What are you going to say? Just welcome them to the party, let them know you're happy that they're there, and see what kind of information they are looking for in the party. Ask them if there's a recipe that they're searching for, a particular type of meal or entertainment that they're doing for the summer, and ask them if there's a particular Pampered Chef tool they would like to learn more about. Always end that message with a question so that they will be able to respond and you'll get a conversation going with them. The second way to get information about the people who are participating in the party is to put a survey form out as one of the activities in the party. I use Google Documents for my survey form, and I will get their pertinent information like name, phone number, email, and then I'll ask them several questions. For instance, how do they like to be contacted? What type of day is the best time to reach them? Are they interested in receiving my e-newsletter? Are they interested in hosting a party? Are they interested in becoming a consultant and earning money and products? There is a great way for you to learn how to do Google survey forms. First of all, you have to become a member of the Pampered Chef virtual party group. Once you're a member of that group, then you search under the search engine something like Google survey form. When I did this just a few minutes ago, Charlotte Nagai's video of how to generate a Google survey form was the first thing that popped up. So that will be really, really helpful. It's great instruction, breaks it down, it's very easy. And the third way that you're able to reach out to the participants in a virtual party is if you're using groups. The groups don't go away. So a week after the party ends, a month, a year, those groups are still there, and those people are still added to the group unless they've left it. A good thing to do is to reach out to those groups and maybe post the monthly host and guest specials. Share a recipe every once in a while. If we have exciting announcements like new summer products or new fall or spring products, share a post with a picture and let them know that new things are happening with Pampered Chef. So those are the 3 ways that you're able to get information from the party participants and then provide them customer care. So now I'd like to hand over the training to my cohort, Paula Clare.
Like Alice said, my name is Paula Claire, and I am a director with Pampered Chef, and I've been selling for 25 years. Like Alice, I have done a number of virtual parties, but I am looking forward to learning through this training just like everyone else. So one of the ways that I like to do customer service during my virtual parties is I will go ahead and I will post a picture. Like when someone places an order, I'm just giving you some of these examples. These are found on the consultant corner under virtual party training, and I will go ahead and post a picture. And then what I will do is I will make a comment like, since you've already tagged the person, I would write something like, Alice, thank you for placing your order on Becky's virtual party, or placing your order through her through her show link. And then since I'm on direct ship, I will say something about something like, be expecting your order to arrive at your door by the end of next week or the middle of next week. So if you're not on direct ship, what you can do is go on there, post a picture thanking them for the order, and then at the close of the party, go back and post a general post thanking everyone and when the order was submitted and about when they would be expecting it from the host. The other thing is you can also post a picture maybe 1 to 2 days when it closes, post a picture that says there's still time to order. Some people want to go ahead and place an order, but they're thinking, you know what, I'll get to this later. So they go ahead and they will forget it. So this is just a nice reminder. The other thing is when Alice was commenting about private messaging someone, and asking if there's a particular product that they're interested in, what you can do is give them time to answer. And then what you can do is follow up and say, would you like me to share ways that you can benefit by getting these products in your own kitchen, whether it be through a cooking class or a virtual party yourself? So, you want to interact with them, but you don't want to be giving them asking them too many questions at one time. So give them a chance to answer. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open it up or give you some questions that we can open up for discussion. And one of them is anybody here on the call doing virtual parties? And if so, how are you following up with your customer care? We like to learn from everyone. The other thing is if you're not doing virtual parties as of yet, how do you do your customer cares? Because our customer care is just as important as anything else. We get into a routine where we go ahead and we set up the show on the website, we set up the Facebook event, we send out the packet, we do our host coaching. You just want to make sure that customer care becomes a part of every show that you're doing. There again, you're building up your rapport with the guests, and they could become lifelong customers for you. So the other thing is, who knows how to make a Google form? Alice was talking about a Google form. Now, the group that she mentioned, the virtual party group, that is on Facebook. So you want to make sure that you go on Facebook and friend on there. So who makes a Google form? Do you have any tips for everybody to learn how to do it? And that is actually how Alice and I learned how to do it. Went to exactly where Alice directed you and followed step by step. The other thing is, how do you get people to answer your Google form? Do you have certain things that you do, any incentives that you do to offer for people to get to fill out the Google form? The other thing is, I want you to take a couple minutes and I want you to write down 1 or 2 things that you learned on this training that you're going to go ahead and implement right away. And is there anybody who would like to share with us? So don't be bashful. We want to hear from everyone. And then also, let's go ahead and wrap this up with some homework. Not much. It's not much. It's real easy. And one of them is to make a Google form. It's one of those things, once you do it, you know how to do it. And then you've got your Google form made up for all your future virtual parties. Then the other thing is contact at least 10 people on a virtual party that, with customer care. On some way that you learned today that you're going to do your customer care. There again, if you're not doing virtual parties as of yet, then follow up with 10 of your past guests as far as customer cares. You always just want to follow up, like I said, with the customer care to keep your name in front of everybody. So Alice, anything else to add?
I think you got it, Paula.
All right. So thank you, everybody, for participating and taking time out of your busy schedule. But this is training that you are going to learn and be put to great use.
Good luck, everybody. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.